The Denver Nuggets just put on an absolute show tonight in the second round of the Western Conference playoffs, and this team right now is looking as unstoppable of a team as I've seen in a while in the NBA playoffs. I mean, this team scoring-wise kind of reminds me of the Golden State Warriors. Of course, they've got probably the three-time MVP. Jamal Murray is just such a different beast in the playoffs. He's almost to the level of Jimmy Butler in the playoffs. Not quite there yet, but he's almost. And then, of course, the black hole himself, Michael Porter Jr. Aaron Gordon was phenomenal tonight. So was KCP. So was Bruce Brown. I mean, they're doing all this, and they even traded away one of their better weapons at the deadline for essentially nothing. So we're going to be talking all about the Nuggets today and what I expect from them going forward. I expect a championship, honestly. So stick around to the end of the video, and you'll find out why. Make sure to like button, leave me a comment down below. Now let's go ahead and get started. They're unguardable. I mean, number one in field goal percentage, number one in three-point percentage speaks for itself. And that Suns team was supposed to be one of the best offenses in basketball, and they only scored 107 points, but they could not keep up. I mean, they couldn't get stops. They never really got it back close after the second quarter. This Nuggets offense is just too high-powered, and they kept forcing turnovers. I thought Aaron Gordon, Bruce Brown, both did phenomenal jobs on the defensive side of the ball, and Jokic, I mean, he didn't even have to be the focal point tonight. He was great with the early seals down in the paint, but he doesn't have to be that guy that goes out and gets 35 anymore. You know, he can get his normal average of 25, 12, and 10. I believe he had 18 rebounds tonight. Super efficient. But like I said, there's so many more options for him on the offensive side of the ball. He can just be a creator. He can be a facilitator. He doesn't have to go out and get 32 points or whatever. I mean, he's just he can do a little bit less because of the talent around him. Still only 27 years old, one of the more accomplished centers we've ever seen at 27. The only reason he doesn't win his third straight MVP is voter fatigue, and I expect him to get his first NBA championship. As a matter of fact, if the Warriors lose, I will be pulling for the Nuggets the rest of the way. But I am a Curry sexual, so that's why I got to pull for the Warriors right now. Bubble Murray is back. Playoff Murray, I guess he wants us to call it healthy Murray, but he's dominant. In the regular season, he averaged 26 and 4, but he was the best player on the court tonight, and that really showed. He was out there having fun, goofing off, laughing at Chris Paul whenever he basically assaulted him. 45% from the field, 39% from three in 30 minutes per game for Murray. He's going to be the key. If they win an NBA championship, he will win the Finals MVP. Jokic will win regular season MVP, but he will win Finals MVP. Bruce Brown, glue guy off the bench, 11 points, 4 rebounds. Close to 4 assists. Had a couple, I think it was back-to-back big-time dunks there in the late third, maybe it was early fourth, that really energized the crowd, kind of put the Suns to sleep. 48% from the field, 37% from three for Bruce Brown. Elite defender coming off that bench. He just does whatever he needs for the Nuggets to be successful. And then the black hole. One of the best nicknames in the NBA, Michael Porter Jr., 17.6 rebounds, 1.2 assists per game. He didn't even have his best night tonight, and the Nuggets still came out on top. So, big win for the Nuggets tonight, riding on the back of Jamal Murray. Yeah, they're just too good. I mean, look at this lineup they're trotting out. Jamal Murray, who in the playoffs turns into the lead guard, the closer, the main scorer, whatever you want to call him, he's the guy in the playoffs. And he is the guy, the second guy is a 3-time MVP, soon to be 3-time MVP. The third guy is almost a Kevin Durant clone, but he's the third option, which is wild. And honestly, it's just because he's the youngest. That's the only reason that he's the third option. Aaron Gordon, elite defender, he's the fourth option, averaging 17. He's a guy that can get it and go, which is something that I noticed tonight. He'll get a rebound and go coast to coast on you in a hurry. KCP is a dog. Do they have enough defense is the question. Are we Bruce Brown, KCP, and Aaron Gordon? Those are their 3 defenders. We'll see if that is enough. Right now, it's looking pretty good. They did a very good job on Kevin Durant tonight. But they also have great depth. We'll talk about some of the defenders here. Jeff Green as well. the old man in the building. He's like 80, but he's played for every single NBA team in the league, and he's still putting up good numbers, about 7.5 points and 3 rebounds per game. He was out there getting minutes in a meaningful playoff game tonight for the Nuggets, so shout out to Jeff Green. 50% from the field, 27% from 3, and 20 minutes per game this regular season, but in the playoffs, of course, he's probably not going to be playing quite as many minutes as he would in the regular season just because he's getting up there in age. But still, Aaron Gordon, great defender and very good on offense as well now. 16.5 points, 7 rebounds in the regular season. Like I said, he did a very good job tonight on Kevin Durant when he was on him. 58% from the field, 36% from 3, 30 minutes per game. Aaron Gordon, he'll be an X factor. Michael Porter Jr. will be an X factor. And if both of those are playing well, I don't see this Nuggets team losing. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, another elite defender that they have, 11.6 points per game, 3 rebounds, 2.3 assists. Elite 3-and-D guy, the perfect shooting guard to have on a Nikola Jokic-led team. 47% from the field, 43% from 3 in 30 minutes. Tonight, he didn't have his best night, but again, the Nuggets didn't have their best night, and they still ran away with this game. Now, the deadline deals have not been really what we were expecting. Reggie, he hasn't really played that much. Thomas Bryant has not played at all. Reggie Jackson got in tonight when they were up by like 40 points up 20 in the fourth quarter. He's just been horribly inefficient ever since coming over. So that's kind of been a wasted move there. But the youth, we saw Peyton Watson come on a little bit at the end of the regular season. Zeke Naji has always been there. Always been a very efficient guy that they can bring in if they need. Ismail Kamagate still overseas, but looking forward to him coming over. And then Christian Brown, the guy, he came in. He was full of energy all night long. He was huge for the Nuggets tonight, coming off that bench and giving them big minutes when they needed it, playing good defense, just making the energy plays, getting the crowd into it. Christian Brown is a winning type player. Going forward, this is what I think needs to happen for the Denver Nuggets to have a successful run. First of all, they got to win Game 2. That's a must-win at home for all the momentum heading into Phoenix. You cannot let the Phoenix Suns get that momentum heading back home. They're too good. There's already a good enough chance that you're going to lose 2 on the road. You have to win. You have to protect your home court. If they protect their home court, I think they win in 6. I think they can steal one of the 3 games on the road against Phoenix and then defend their home court 2 more times. With Bubble Murray, with Playoff Murray, whatever you want to call him, regular Murray, healthy Murray, he's got a bunch of different names. But with Jamal Murray on the court, playing like he's playing right now, they got to be the favorites. They have to be. Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. are going to be the X factors, but you just need one of them to play well as long as Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic are themselves every night, and I think they got to be the favorites. They're my favorites to win it right now. I've been talking this Nuggets team up all year long. I said once Jamal Murray was back into form, they would be the best team in the NBA. And I don't want to say I'm right yet because there's still a long way to go, but they are definitely on the fast track to winning their first NBA championship behind Nikola Jokic, who in my opinion should be the 3-time NBA MVP. They got the Black Hole on their squad. It's going to be the best nickname in the NBA. Jamal Murray playing at the level that he's playing, it's going to be tough to stop. Also got Aaron Gordon, Bruce Brown, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Very, very versatile guys here in Denver. Love the construction of this team, and I'm pulling for them the rest of the way. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on the Denver Nuggets. Make sure to the like button and leave a comment if you did enjoy today's video at any point, as it really helps us out in the YouTube algorithm. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video.